What's up, you guys? We're finally back. Got my camera fixed, so we're finally back with the videos. It is a extremely beautiful night. Sun setting, so we're just gonna chill. We got the MacBook out, shrimp cocktail, phone, AirPods, everything. So yeah, I was really watching some Brez Scales, the YouTuber. I was really watching some of his videos, and I came across this video, and it said everything happens for you. And basically in the video he was explaining everything that happens to you really happens for you. And I was really watching that video, and I really wanted to talk about that because I was like yes, everything really does happen for you and not to you. Like, he gave some examples, like getting cheated on, like that shit happens for you. Like, when you get cheated on, it shows you that instead of everybody, like, not everybody's gonna be loyal to you, not everybody's gonna be there for you. So it shows you, and it teaches you that not everybody's gonna be there for you, not everybody's gonna be loyal for you. So she cheated for you. She didn't cheat towards you. She didn't cheat on you. She did cheat on you, but she cheated for you. And that really could be to a lesson. It could really be for you to better yourself in a way, for you to start something, for you to make something out of yourself instead of focusing your whole life over a girl. So really, she cheated for you. Or another thing, your homeboy, for example, backstabs you in a way. Like, your homeboy gets with your ex after you've been broken up with. You know, that's a lesson for you. He didn't do that to you. He did it for you to show you and to show to you that you need to keep your circle small. I really like to talk about this with my guys, the dudes that I'm closest to, keeping your circle small. Because once you get that circle with you and like 2 other dudes, maybe 3 other dudes, then it shows you like who's really there for you. And you really want them all to have the same mindset that you're having. I don't like to include myself with those dudes who drink, party, smoke, all that. I can't do that religion wise, and it just isn't. It's just a whole bunch of dopamine, and it's just not good for you in the long run because it just shows that you have nothing going for yourself really. And I'm really trying to build something for myself, so all that stuff isn't really good for you and everything. I've really been trying to take more time myself. I've really been trying to just do like slow down in a way, as in like I'm not trying to constantly put other people instead of me. Got my baby right here. I'm not trying to put other people in front of what I'm doing. I'm not trying to, other than it's family, I'm not really putting people in front of me in a way, you know what I mean? I'm not looking out for people instead of looking out for myself in a way, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to talk to any girls. I'm not trying to do anything. I really just want to focus on what I have going with my guys and everything. I really want to focus on that. I really want to focus on trying to get a message out. I really want to focus on just my religion as well, because I also shifted away from my religion in a horrible sense just because of this freaking girl who ruined everything for me. And I really shifted away, so I've been trying to get closer to my religion. I've been trying to pray more, trying to read Quran more, trying to be with my family more, trying to include myself more with the family, more family oriented, along with, you know, doing what I'm trying to do with myself, trying to build a business, trying to start this YouTube up and everything. Because I've been slacking off with this YouTube. And my last video was a freaking month ago, dude. Last video was a freaking month ago. I haven't edited nothing since. Nothing. That was my last video. And ever since then, I've just been in my head, just trying to get out of it. And now that I'm finally back, I finally fixed my camera, I finally fixed my computer as well. I couldn't edit the videos that I was making on the camera, and I wasn't about to use a phone, because you know me. I got OCD about that. So I've just been really trying to like work on myself more, trying to take a kind of a break from social media, take a break from YouTube, take a break from whatever I was trying to build for myself, focus on myself more, get my mental back, make sure I'm constantly going to the gym, get my head right in the gym, get my head right with the people I talk to on the day-to-day basis, get my head right with everything, really make sure I'm focusing on myself in a way, and making sure I'm doing this because I got cheated on. That shit happened for me, and that was a lesson to me that I need to focus on myself and work on myself. Because not everything's gonna get gifted to me, not everything's guaranteed. Yeah, my parents and my family have this beautiful home. my parents built this beautiful life for me, and either A, I could just live off of it and mooch off of it, or two, I could use this beautiful life and build a bigger life so they don't have to work anymore. And my family doesn't have to work anymore. To retire everybody. That's really the goal. I really want to retire everybody in my family. And, you know, this is really the start of it all. Just making sure I keep my headspace in the right spot. And really making sure I just constantly do what I need to do. You know? Because I have been watching a lot of Brez Scales. Because, man, just watching his videos really just motivate the hell out of me. So after I finish this video, I'm going to eat my freaking shrimp cocktail while editing the video. Because that's what I'm going to do. I also, like, instead of, like, making money to just buy nice things, instead of making money to just flex it or something, yeah, that seems nice, right? But it's not just for me, it's for the people around me. So I'm gonna give you all an example. A while back, my grandmother went in the hospital. She had a surgery. It was a lot of money. So we had to work some things out so we could get that money. We worked it out and pay for the surgery. But getting the money that I want, that's why I want to get that money. So we won't have to worry on how are we going to get this, how are we going to pay for it, how are we going to sustain this, and everything. I'll just be like, here you go, pay for it, write it off. Just like that. That's the main reason, honestly. Just a sort of like comfort, just to know like you got it. So like if anything does happen, you got it. You can do it, you can pay for it. It's there. Making sure my parents aren't stressed about like freaking bills or something. My aunts, my uncles, making sure they're not stressed about nothing, and making sure they're not slaving their lives away for a 9-to-5 that underpays them, because nobody wants to deal with that. Literally nobody. So that's really the main reason it's all this. Because yeah, the nice stuff is nice, like the Lamborghinis, the Miami, the New York, LA, Florida, everything. All that shit is so nice. But that's like the main reason, because ever since then, I've just been trying to get closer and closer and closer with my family and my religion. And honestly, it's been looking good for me. If we're like checking from a perspective, like we're erasing financial problems, erasing social problems, it's just me and myself. Honestly, like everything's been getting like really good for me. Like I've been like out of my head more. Yeah, there's still times I'm like, okay, I need to lock in, like this is what I need to do, and this is how I'm gonna do it. But primarily, it's just like I'm not in my head so much to the point like I'm just freaking sitting there stressing like, what am I doing with my life? What am I gonna do with my life? Because that was literally me. That was literally me. I was always like, what am I gonna do with my life? I'm so stressed out. I'm gonna be a failure. I'm gonna be a bum on the streets. And honestly, the worst place I find myself in, if none of this works out, just going to college and just living a regular life like everybody else. Just being average. That's really the worst spot I can find myself in. Even though that still sucks to me, like I don't want to go to college at all. I really want to take off with all this before I graduate high school. So I just know like I have something leading back on when I graduate. It's just like, even though I don't want to go to college or anything, I don't want to go to a trade or anything, I just want to do this. I never really addressed what I want to do with my life to anybody, but I'm going to address it to y'all. It's just, I found myself in a really, really dark place when I was like a year ago, I want to say. And then, especially like a couple months ago, I was at a horrible, horrible, horrible place. But then just seeing those dudes on TikTok or YouTube, like Adrian Harding or Bailey Levine, just seeing them on my YouTube, that shit would just motivate me to get the hell up of my day and make something of my damn life. Or seeing the Diamond Gym, that shit was just like, they all come from struggle. Each one of those people in that gym come from struggle. And you know what? They say, fuck that. I'm gonna make something of my damn life. And that's what the hell they did. They got up and made something of their lives. And just that motivating me, it probably motivated millions of other people. And just seeing that, it's just, I just want to do that for the rest of my life. I want to give people a reason to just get the fuck up and do something with themselves. I just want to give people a reason to like get up and just make something of themselves. It's just like, because I know that I was in a horrible place. I would sit there and skip school because I just knew I wouldn't be able to make it throughout the day. I knew I wouldn't be able to sit there in class without just being in my head about anything. It's just, But then just watching those videos, it's like, alright, I need to get the hell up. I need to go to the gym. I need to go for a run after. I need to hit the sauna. Then I need to get some good protein in. I need to get some good carbs. Just seeing those videos would just make me be like that. And it's just like, man, like that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. Because if that shit could work on me, it'll work on other people. I want to spread a message to this world. And that message is just give people hope with themselves. Give people hope. People will constantly call you corny for doing what you love in this life. But at the end of the day, you gotta realize this is your only life. So, do what you want to do. Do what you love doing. Stop letting people dictate and control what you do just because of embarrassment. Or because they'll make fun of you. Or you'll get sent to the group chat. I've already been made fun of. I've already been embarrassed. Been there, done that. But you know what? I kept fucking going. I didn't stop doing what I was doing because of the embarrassment, because of people making fun of me, none of that. I stopped what I was doing because I was just in a rough spot in my head. And I let a girl get to that rough spot in my head. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I just want to make something quick before I go ahead and just edit this and just finish up my night with something nice. Check out the TikTok, because I've been posting consistently on the TikTok. My TikTok's in the bio, or I'll probably just link it down below this video or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you.